Welcome back to Edinburgh Fest Live. This is the only show that is daily, both in front of a wonderful live audience and also on Sky Channel 266. Now, without further ado, we had the wonderful Harry Mary, but now we have Suze with the news.
Thank you. This is Suze with the news with Suze. As you know, dear viewers, my cat Mist died 2 days ago. So my personal life isn't great at the moment. So I'm still here to deliver, you know, happy news. Happy news! So, without further ado, only going to read positive stories in the news today. Missing stroke victim locked in toilet for 21 hours. It's not a good start, is it? So I'll move on. Try and find something a bit happier this time, eh? Hurricane death toll hits 43. Not really what I want to see today when I don't have Mist with me anymore. Next. Oh, The Little Mermaid's on. Some good news, viewers. The Little Mermaid is on tonight. But what happens in The Little Mermaid? She leaves her family. She decides that she doesn't want to be a mermaid anymore. And she decides to be a human. She leaves her family for a man. And that is the lesson they're trying to teach little girls. Yeah? I don't think that's a happy film, do you, viewers? I don't think The Little Mermaid is a happy film at all. Anyway, what else we got? Drowning kitten saved by sailors. Where were they when Mist died? I'm fine, though. Let's find something good, eh? Oh, this is about AbFab. AbFab. Everyone loves AbFab, right? That's a happy thing. My AbFab mother was an absolutely awful parent. Right, there's got to be something good in here. Cliff Richard's sisters died. Right, well, maybe that is happy. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Should you brush your teeth 3 times a day? I've only been doing it twice. 3 times. Oh. Notice board, we've got the death notices. There's no Mist. They haven't included Mist in the death notices. No animals at all. Tired? Forgetful? It could be down to a lack of vitamin B12. I knew there was something missing from my diet. Anyway, I think that's about as much news as I can handle today, viewers. Back to you.
Thanks, Suze. Thanks. I hope your cat will be all right in the afterlife. All right, let's bring on another comedian. This is the wonderful Andy Askins! Come on, Andy. How are you doing?
I'm really good, thank you.
Andy,
fantastic.
You are a comedy legend. You are. You are. Like, I used to watch you before I even started comedy.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
No, but like this, you're one of the pros at the Comedy Store.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you think that. Yeah, I've been going about 10 years, 12 years, something, yeah.
Amazing. But you used to be in the music industry.
Well, not the music industry. I was a musician
Right.
for about 25, 30 years, and that was a pretty amazing time, yeah, so I love that.
And so obviously you do comedy and music.
Yeah, it's a mixture of both. Stories, one-liners, it's a bit of everything, really, yeah.
And how many Edinburgh festivals have you done?
This is my very first one.
Very first one, guys. This man is a pro and it's his first fringe. You have to go see him. But what's the show about?
Well, it's called The Man With No Name, Andy Askins, and it actually refers to an incident at school. I won't go into it too much, but the show basically is about my life and a lot of the situations I've found myself in. I tend to jump in sometimes when I shouldn't. That's been the story of my life, I think.
And why The Man With No Name? Can you share? Or is that like kind of
yes,
part of the show?
It is. Basically, I changed school and I had a very threatening first day. It was a big Catholic school in the 1970s, and I was just had this confrontation with this bully, and it comes from that really. It's a little story, but that's the title of the show. Andy Askin's the man with no name.
And how's the show going down with the audiences?
It's great, actually. Yeah, I'm really surprised that sometimes, like on Monday or Tuesday when it's not so busy, 30 or 40 people of all age groups, and yeah, they're loving it. Yeah.
That is nice, isn't it, to have a variety, a cornucopia of audience members? Because
it is. I'm surprised. I mean, one poor lad yesterday on my blurb, by the way, it's got lots of fluffy dog kind of nonsense just to fill it out or whatever. And a young lad came up at the end. He said, "I really enjoyed the show." He said, "I was expecting it to be a bit more political because on your flyer it says you won the Nobel Prize." And
now, it was actually the Nobel Pizza Prize.
It was the Nobel Pizza Prize, yes.
And what is a Nobel Pizza Prize? It sounds like something Harry Mary would cook. What is it?
Yeah, it's like that, but less tasteful because it's from me.
It's what?
Less tasteful. No,
less tasteful.
I've got quite a dark sense of humour, apparently. It's like a military or the kind of humour you would find in the fire service or hospitals. That's what I've been told anyways.
Right.
Don't know how that makes me feel as a person.
Now, you're one of the regulars at the Comedy Store. You also did the John Bishop show.
Yeah, that was fantastic and completely out of the blue, really, because when I started comedy, I was about 38 years of age, and I was told that was the cut-off point. Once you're past 38, you're not going to do anything on TV. And yeah, last year, just got a phone call out of the blue, completely by surprise. Would you like to be on the show? Went on, loved it. Yeah, amazing.
Good.
Yeah.
That's great. I love how happy you're always so happy. Like, that's one of the things about Andy. He's just always positive, which is quite rare for comedians. Comedians are normally just miserable.
I've got a lot of good reasons to be happy. I've got my family with me, which is fantastic.
Yeah, and your wife's over there.
Just the atmosphere.
How's it going, wife? You've got a name. What's your wife's name?
It's Julie, and she features a lot in my show, God bless her. And she has to hide at the end when the customers are leaving, but she's been flying for me like the Terminator.
Oh, that's so lovely. Yeah. Oh, Julie, marry me instead. I'm actually married as well. If you're married to a comedian, the wives will get involved, or husbands, you know.
Yeah, no, she's really cool. She's much funnier than I am. In fact, she's bringing the show up next year.
And so that's your debut Fringe. Now, what are we expecting from you afterwards, after the Fringe?
Probably a small holiday with the wife and kids. I'm going to see what happens. I'm working on 1 or 2 scripts. Yeah. And yeah, I'm looking forward to developing probably a more themed show for next year, Edinburgh. Really
so you're going to be back?
I hope so, yeah.
Nice one.
I hope so, I really do.
Good. Well, remind us, when and where is your show?
I'm at the Counting House, which is a Gilded Bloom venue. It's on West Nicholson Street. It's at 7 o'clock, and it's a £5 guaranteed ticket, or pay what you want at the end. So please come along. It's a lovely show, and yeah, love to see you there.
Perfect. Andy, would you mind staying with us?
Not at all.
We've got another guest, so I'll ask you to move along. But ladies and gentlemen, please give up for Andy Askins! And keep it going, keep it moving, and welcome to the stage, Mark Dolan! How are you, how's it going? Good to see you. You good?
Hey, Andy, nice to see you.
How you doing, Mark?
This is fun.
How's it going?
Yeah, really well. Come on, it's the Edinburgh Festival. It's the biggest cultural event in the world.
How many times have you been here? You've been here.
Oh,
loads.
my God. Well, I was a student at the University of Edinburgh.
Right.
So it's like coming back home. It's like a second home, you know. And that would have been like 1993, my first Fringe. Yeah. So, and that was an improv show called The Improverts, part of the kind of Edinburgh Uni theatre outfit, and that's it really. That's why I kind of really, in terms of developing.
Is that why you started? Because you were at uni here and you just loved.
Yeah, and I got into improv, and I learned my sort of chops in comedy from just improvising and messing around. Right. And it took me ages to get used to like having a script as a stand-up and doing like the same gags every night. Now I'm very comfortable with that, and I've been doing the same gags for about 5 years, but. at the time. No, so it's I'm a sort of strange hybrid as a performer. So like my sort of my experience and my background is in improv, but now I'm a stand-up.
That's cool. I didn't know that because the first time I ever saw you was actually like a sort of documentary that I loved. I remember seeing you at the amusement movies going, oh, I saw you from this program. It was the me and the...
Yeah, it was a Channel 4 series. It was 12 one-hour films called The World's and Me. And it was like the tallest woman in the world, the hairiest man, the smallest man, the owner of the biggest boobs.
Owner of the biggest boobs?
Yeah, world's most enhanced woman and me, which surprisingly rated the most highly. I don't know why that is.
I've seen it twice.
There you go. He's got the box set, haven't you? And,
so, Mark, I need to wrap this up. What is your show about?
Well, my show is called Life Hacks, and it dovetails with this conversation because Life Hacks, I'm halfway through my life, hopefully. I'm 42, and I just want to have a convenient life now, make things easy. And Life Hacks is a set of life survival tips that will just like transform things for you. Because I like life to be easy, so that's what I do. So I've invented loads of stuff which are going to make life amazing.
I think I need some. So what time is it? What time
it's
and
8
where?
o'clock, Gilded Balloon.
Oh, perfect. This is great. None of us clash. We can all just see each other.
It's perfect. We can hang out as friends.
As friends?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that, mate. I'm sorry. We are friends.
Sad.
I love you. Right, guys, give it up for Andy Huskins and Mark Dolan. All right, if you just found our show today, you can see all of the previous shows on YouTube, and we're back every day on the same channel, so that's great. Also, find us at edfest_live, and if not, on the website, SBC, what is it, SBC? I don't know, just Google it.
Okay, let's go for takedown. Action. Okay, then action. Okay, let's go for takedown. Action.